Yeah, yeah. What's good, my peoples? You already know what this is, man. This your boy JSmiff, giving you a little boxing for breakfast. Welcome to Box Center. I'm your connections. I am him. We're gonna talk boxing, my peoples. It's Friday. Finally Friday. Dmitri Bivol and author Beterbiev are stepping on the scale later today. Two very disciplined fighters, so I expect both of them to make weight. However, you never know how somebody is going to look at the weigh-in until you get there. We've seen fighters show up to the weigh-in, looking weight drained, just looking wasted, weak. So I want to see how both of these fighters look tonight when they step on the scale. And let me see. I'll be making my prediction. But Dmitri Bivol versus Arthur Beterbiev is a heck of a matchup. It's the type of fight that, people predict and feel comfortable about. But you really never know how it's going to play out, man. You just don't know. I already said it before. If this fight goes to the cards, Bivol's walking out of there with a W. That's my opinion. However, can he navigate, that field against that fighter for 12 rounds? That's tough, because during that 12 rounds, you're going to eat some shots. That's unavoidable. Now, can he avoid the shot that's going to change it all? Can he do it for 12 rounds? Well, he did it versus Canelo. But Canelo is a much smarter fighter. Bivol had the reach advantage, the huge reach advantage versus Canelo. He's not going to have that versus Arthur Beterbiev. So that's going to make it a tougher fight. And of course, Beterbiev is a big dude. He's a knockout puncher. He has that devastating power. So Bivol's going to have his hands, full on that night. But you'll see it, man. It's already tomorrow. So I can't wait for this fight. Like I said, man, I'm already making my prediction tonight. I'm just waiting for the win. I want to see how they're looking. And we're going to go from there. We're going to make this prediction, and tomorrow we're going to enjoy the show. Bivol versus Beterbiev, man. I've been waiting for this fight, my peoples. You can look it up, man. I don't know how many videos I've been talking about it. It's time. I'm tired of waiting. It's time. That's it. I don't even want to talk about it no more. I want to see it. And I'm going to tell you what. Bivol, he's going to use his footwork. He's going to use that real estate. That entire ring, he's going to see Bivol's feet. He got that ring IQ. He's always going to look for the right spot. We're going to see if Beterbiev can catch up to him. You got to remember, man, Father Time is undefeated. Is Beterbiev going to get old in front of us tomorrow? Or is he going to show up with the same crushing power, the same aggressiveness that we see him every time out? Because if he does that, and then you get a Bivol that is going to show up in tip-top shape, this is going to be a fight. Because I promise you, Bivol's going to use his footwork, but he's also going to stand there. He's going to pick his moments to stand there and trade with Beterbiev. And it's going to be fireworks. It's going to be fireworks. These guys, when they land, they're going to be landing some bombs. And man, Beterbiev, look, I'm going to tell you like this. I make this prediction now. I'm not predicting winners or losers, right? But I'm making this prediction. Bivol is gonna come out with that jab, keeping that stick out there the way he did with Canelo, right? And whenever Beterbiev close the gap, he's gonna let his hands go and move. He's gonna stick and move. And because of that, he's gonna win some of the early rounds, right? Let's say by the 4th or 5th round, Bivol is gonna be ahead on the cards. So now Beterbiev is gonna start getting a little bit more aggressive. And he's gonna be landing some shots. How is Bivol gonna handle it? That's the magic question. How is it gonna play out from that point on? How does it play out after the 5th round? Because I tell you what, for the first 5, I got Bivol winning on the cards. By the time that 5th bell rings, Bivol's ahead of the cards. Now what happens on the 6th round and going forward, I don't know. That's what I can tell you. It's gonna be a heck of a fight though. I promise you that. So anyways, my people, listen, man, I appreciate y'all coming on with me. It's Friday. That fight, that's it. It's tomorrow, man. I want to see him step on the scale. And let's get it. That final face-off. My people, remember, Box Center, the show, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, Mondays through Fridays. JSmiff, man, I'm telling ya, I'm your connections. I'm your plug. If you love boxing, you should have been subscribed to Box Center. If you love boxing, I'm trying to tell you, I'm like the best kept secret since, when they was about to release sliced bread, and that must have been a huge secret, and then they just came out, boom, look at this bread and slices. Take that. That's me, my peoples. I'm bread. So hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to Box Center. We're gonna see this weigh-in tonight and make this prediction. And tomorrow, that's it, man. There's gonna be no more talking. No more trying to figure out what's gonna happen. It is gonna happen. Whatever's supposed to happen, whatever. And a lot of people are saying that Beterbiev is gonna knock Bivol out. I'm not ready to make that prediction just yet. It's like I told you, man, Bivol has that elite level footwork. You don't write a guy like that off. I don't know how people doing it. But like I said, man, I'm making my prediction tonight after the win. I'ma let you know what's really good. So y'all already know. Check in with me tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, Box Center the show. By the way, my peoples, if you haven't seen it, go check out Bad Beats. You gotta see it. Yo, Bad Beats is not a show about instrumentals or about music. This is about the type of beats that Terrence Crawford gave Errol Spence. That type of beats. Bad Beats by JSmiff. You gotta check that out. By the way for y'all, on Saturday, I'm gonna be at an elite level boxing tournament. So you already know what that's about. The exclusive content. Y'all boy JSmiff is gonna be at the neutral corner. Action, yo, elite level amateur boxers is gonna be going at it. You do not want to miss this, my peoples. Yeah. Again, tonight I'm gonna be live. I'm gonna be giving y'all my predictions right after the weigh-in. Dmitri Bivol versus Arthur Beterbiev. Yo, that's gonna be fire. That's gonna be fire. And my peoples, come on, man. Don't be cheap with that like button. Why you gotta be so cheap with that like button? Where you can just beep, go like that. And if you haven't subscribed, you should have been subscribed to Box Center. Cause this is your favorite boxer's favorite boxing show, my peoples. Come on, man. I'm giving y'all boxing for breakfast. Who giving you boxing this early in the morning, man? This early in the morning, you're like, damn, I'm getting some boxing at this time. Arthur Beterbiev, Dmitri Bivol. Who's going to win that fight? I'm going to tell you who's going to win that fight. I'm going to tell you. That's why they call me JSmiff. There's a reason why. You're going to find out. But before I tell you who's going to win that fight, I need to see the weigh. Then we're going to talk about that. So my peoples, first off, man, I just want to say I appreciate you tuning in, checking me out. We're going to be talking boxing tonight. Like I said, man, Box Center, the show, 9 p.m. Eastern time. We going to get it in. We got to talk about Terrence Crawford and Teofimo Lopez. That saga is ongoing. Because at this point, it's a saga. You know, we talking about Terrence Crawford already ran up on him in a stadium, you know, like that point blank range. And, you know, they gone back and forth on social media. Terrence Crawford was at the top ranked gym. Like, yo, where you at? Let me holler at you. So you see it, man, between Terrence Crawford and Teofimo Lopez, there's some real animosity there. You know, like they really don't, like Crawford really don't like him. So this could really build into something. Like that's the type of situation that can end up, you know, a situation can unfold in the streets or in the ring. But I think something's going to end up happening. Deido Costa from Brazil. What's up, my boy? What's good, Brazil? Yo, I love Brazil, man. I gotta visit Brazil. Tell you that. I gotta visit Brazil. What I love is boxing, my boy. If you love boxing, subscribe to Box Center. Hit that like button. You know, that's just a little go like that. Boop. And subscribe to Box Center because this is where you're going to get your original boxing content like you never seen it before. Take that. Yo, so check it, man. I'm going to let you guys go. I really appreciate you tuning in with me. You know, I'm giving you this boxing for breakfast. And it's going to be Mondays through Fridays as well, man. Boxing for breakfast from your boy JSmiff. Box Center, the show. Come on, man. You can't go wrong. But again, Dmitri Bivol versus Arthur Beterbiev. Tonight is the weigh-in. Right after the weigh-in, I'm giving you my prediction. Right after the weigh-in, I'm telling you who's going to win that fight. I already told you, my peoples, I'm your connections. I am him. Yeah, that's what it's about. JSmiff in the flesh. My peoples, make sure to tap in with me tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern time. If you have not subscribed to this channel, man, you're missing out. Hop on the bandwagon. Join the show. Join the Box Center family. And let's get it. Let's get it. It's going to be some great boxing tomorrow. I just can't wait, man. I can't wait to see how it's going to play out between Bivol and Beterbiev. Everybody, or most people are predicting Beterbiev to knock Bivol out. I got to see it. I got to see it. So listen, my peoples. Listen. Listen up. Canelo Alvarez, as of right now, does not have an opponent yet. Right? Terrence Crawford, as of right now, does not have an opponent yet. We got to see how that's going to play out. El Fantasma, el manito mío, what's good, my boy? You already know what this is, man. You came in a little bit late because I'm about to let y'all go. But tonight, I am making my prediction. Dmitri Bivol versus Arthur Beterbiev. Yo, I just want to see the win. I want to see You know, does anybody look weight drained? Does anybody look like, they wore out? I want to see it. After the win, I'm making my predictions. So you already know what this is, my guy. Come through 9 p.m. Eastern time tonight. We gonna make this prediction. We gonna see how they looking. By the way, I already told the peoples, this fight is gonna start off with Dmitri Bivol winning most of the rounds in the first half of the fight. The first 5 rounds, Bivol is gonna win at least 3 of them. But how does it play out after the 5th round? That's what I don't know. How does it play out after that? Beterbiev is gonna start getting more aggressive as he's behind on the cards, and is Bivol gonna be able to stay away from that crushing power? We're gonna find out. What's good, my boy? El Fantasma, I'm about to get up out of here, my boy. But remember that I'm gonna be giving y'all boxing for breakfast, just like this, early in the morning. Early in the morning, y'all gonna be getting boxing for breakfast from your boy JSmiff. Anyways, my peoples, I gotta get up out of here. I appreciate y'all as always jumping on with me. Shout out to El Fantasma. You always showing me love, my guy. I really appreciate you, man. And I appreciate all of you tuning in, checking JSmiff out. Yo, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't be cheap with me, man. And don't forget to subscribe to Box Center. This is your favorite boxer's favorite boxing show. Come and find out why. Y'all already know what it is, my peoples. See you tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Peace.